Rescue Jack is the pioneer of vehicle stabilization and lift tools and techniques. Combining versatile, time-saving equipment with proven patented methods and on-site training, there is no other company on the market that offers such a comprehensive turnkey system to vehicle stabilization and lift. Every second counts on a rescue. Using the Rescue Jack system may save those critical seconds in passenger extrication. Rescue Jack is a system that has one tool that can both stabilize and lift a vehicle at the same time. Combining a powerful jacking device unit with adjustable stands, versatile end fittings, bases, and hooks designed to specifically fit vehicle purchase points and base restraints, there is virtually no rescue scenario that Rescue Jack can't be of assistance on. Side resting vehicles, overturned vehicles, a pileup. Any scenario can be waiting for you when you reach the scene. Avoid further passenger injury with proper stabilization and lift techniques to keep your rescue team safe during extrication. Rescue Jack has always been an industry leader and innovator. Be sure to include Rescue Jack, the foundation for extrication, on your next call. The Rescue Jack stand system consists of a base with pre-attached cam buckle straps, a jack unit, extension tubing, and end fitting. Its 2-inch perforated steel tubing design with high-strength tab lock pins assure a secure, solid support when locked into position. Configured with a sidewind jack, its smooth extension and retraction eliminates the jumping typical of farm jacks. The jack stand unit is easily assembled, and its latest design configuration collapses into a compact 49.5 inches and extends to 107 inches. The jack lift capacity is 4,000 pounds. It has 15 inches of travel and weighs in at 46 pounds. All pieces are interchangeable, adjustable, or removable. Adjustable stands, also made of 2-inch steel and capable of 4,000-pound loads, are easily adjusted by hand to correct lengths. The adjustable stand collapses to 54 inches and extends to 87 inches. It weighs in at 32 pounds. Cam buckle straps are pre-connected to the stand base for quick deployment as a first-out restraint. Adjustable stands may be ordered with or without interlocking stop collars. If adjustable stands do not have stop collars, extension tubing ends are colored yellow to indicate a safe 5-inch overlap between tube sections. The jack units and adjustable stands can be reconfigured with additional tubing to extend the reach of the jack and stand. Switch out of tubing is an easy process that can happen on site in a matter of seconds. Both can be outfitted with carrying handles for ease of transport. The Rescue Jack base plate's user-friendly design incorporates a diamond plate foot. The stepped pivotal upright allows for attachment to extension tubing and jack. Pre-attached 2-inch cam buckle straps provide for an onboard no-nonsense first-out restraint. Holes in the plate and attached master links allow for use of virtually any additional restraints, such as stakes, pickets, ratchet straps, chains, or cables. If soft ground is an issue, the base readily plugs into an optional load-spreading pad. The Rescue Jack retaining pins were selected for ease of use and strength. A self-contained locking tab eliminates the need for cotter pins and lanyards. The new single-wire design assures a quick, secure hold. They are constructed of high-strength steel with a tensile strength greater than 100,000 psi. Their fluorescent orange color makes them an easy find. The Rescue Jack system is available with a variety of end fittings. All end fittings are designed to fit both ends of any jack stand or adjustable stand. All end fittings are designed for maximum effectiveness in each application. The most versatile of all the Rescue Jack end fittings is the CRG end fitting. This fitting combines the features of a chain grab C-channel and round point end fitting all in one. No matter what the purchase point scenario, this revolutionary design will accommodate many needs without the burden of changing the head. In addition, Rescue Jack offers an end fitting that converts your system into a 9-foot tripod. Rescue Jack applications include vehicle stabilization, extrication, structural, storm response, aircraft, confined space, and farm rescue, just to name a few. With training and imagination, you'll realize that the applications for Rescue Jack are unlimited. A variety of custom-designed Rescue Jack hooks and straps are available for your Rescue Jack system. Hooks have been designed specifically to fit existing purchase points on vehicles. All hooks and straps are designed to withstand rigorous, repeated use in the field. The Rescue Jack system comes in a variety of kit combinations to best suit your needs. Or let Rescue Jack design a custom kit specifically for you. In addition, we have the best base plates and end fittings for your 4x4 shores, hybrid cribbing, and cribbing accessories. Rescue Jack is your one-stop shop for vehicle stabilization. On-site training of the Rescue Jack stabilization and lift techniques is available for every department that purchases the system. Highly trained staff and dealers can provide hands-on demonstrations as well as in-depth training to your fire personnel.
Safety of the scene is primarily number one, especially safety for the rescue team, and with the incorporation of Rescue Jack into the inventory of the tools off the truck is going to make it a big plus.
I would highly recommend Rescue Jack systems for your fire department.
We just completed a one-day hands-on training seminar at Rescue Jack, and we were so impressed with the versatility and the performance that we experienced that my company purchased a deluxe kit. We're looking forward to putting it in service to benefit our community at large here in Horseheads, New York.
Rescue Jack's excellent. Great training, great stabilization. We're actually going to buy a set today when we leave. Excellent. Safety-wise, for firefighters, for on-scene, just a great system.
In the following segment, we will present a few techniques used in passenger vehicle stabilization and lifting. Techniques described here will not always fit the situation. Conditions may prevent application as shown. However, the methods presented here give the rescue team a good starting point to work from. Department procedures may dictate application of equipment. This equipment is to be used by qualified personnel only. These are advanced rescue level operations that require thorough understanding of the equipment and proper usage. Full personal protective equipment is required. Today, we are going to show you the basic procedures for vehicle stabilization and lift with the Rescue Jack system on side resting and overturned vehicles. The first and most basic Rescue Jack use is the 3-point side resting stabilization setup. Place cribbing around the vehicle to maximize ground contact. Place an adjustable stand on each end of the undercarriage of the side resting vehicle. Use an appropriate end fitting on the undercarriage for the most secure connection to the undercarriage. The stands should lean at a 60-degree angle and connect above the vehicle's center of gravity. Once stands are in place, hook safety straps to the undercarriage to support the stand's positions. Tie off straps at the cam buckles as an additional safety measure. Cam buckles may be released by squeezing the buckle lever and pulling it out by hook end. To tighten the straps, simply pull the loose end of the strap in line with the strap connection points. Attach all straps as low as possible to the vehicle and protect from sharp points. Now approach the passenger compartment side of the vehicle. Make a purchase point through the windshield at the A post. It may be necessary to protect patient from glass. Create purchase points with caution. To avoid vehicle twisting, place one jack stand with the appropriate end fitting between the other two stands on the opposite side. Once the jack stand is in position, restrain the base with hooks or straps by attaching to the lower A post if possible. Once all the stands and straps are secured, wind the jack handle to tighten the connections. Additional recommended safety precautions include attaching safety chains between the stands to the vehicles, staking the bases, or attaching ratchet straps to base and vehicle. Be sure all wedges, stands, and straps are tight. The vehicle is now secure enough for patient extrication. A rapid lift of a side-resting car may be desired to free a patient pinned beneath the vehicle. This maneuver is useful when only a portion of the vehicle requires lifting. A full lift requires additional components and precautions. Restrict the vehicle from end-to-end movement and twist. Place two jack units on opposite sides of the vehicle, directly in line with one another. Once appropriate purchase points are chosen, begin the jack motion, slowly lifting the vehicle. Place cribbing under the front sections of the vehicle on both sides. Continue to adjust cribbing as the car lifts into position. The vehicle is now ready for patient extrication. Roof resting vehicles do not offer the convenient purchase points typically found with a side resting vehicle. Rescue Jack Incorporated has developed a technique for roof resting vehicles which is quickly employed and avoids the undesirable method of piercing fenders and depending on weak sheet metal and spot welds. A universal chain wrap restrained to the vehicle provides a safe, consistent purchase point which will accommodate most stabilization and lifting needs. We are proud to announce that Rescue Jack was awarded a patent for their apparatus and buttress stabilization method in 2004. Wrap a chain around the rear of the vehicle. This will serve as a purchase point for Rescue Jack stabilization. Place two jack units on either side of the fender at 45-degree angles and engage the chain with the CRG heads. Attach a heavy-duty ratchet strap or chain from one Rescue Jack base to the other. To prevent the chain from sliding off the rear of the vehicle, apply chain restraints. Attach a ratchet strap to the chain near the trunk lid and run it up to the undercarriage in front of the rear wheel assembly. Apply sway straps using cam straps to create a more stable triangular setup between jacks and the vehicle. Raise and tighten the jack stands at an equal rate and adjust cribbing as needed. If significant lifting is desired, it will be necessary to adjust sway control straps as jacks will be working against them. Once the vehicle is lifted to the ideal height, tighten all straps and tie off at cam buckles. A stake may be driven through the hood to aid in the stabilization effort. Apply a third stand at the rear of the vehicle. Run straps to fender stand bases. Remember, always monitor the situation to make sure jacks are stable and the vehicle is secure in its position. The vehicle is now ready for patient extrication. Once you become familiar with the basic tools and methods, the rescue jack system can be used in a variety of more complicated rescue operations. However, the rescue jack team encourages you to familiarize yourself thoroughly with the equipment long before the call comes in for a rescue operation. The more you use the rescue jack system, the more uses you will discover as a versatile time-saving tool in the field.
I had an opportunity to work with Rescue Jack literally since version 1, the original tool. I still have it. The fire department that works with it still uses it on a daily basis. The Rescue Jack system has come a long way since then with all of the advancements designed by the users, feedback from people like myself, where we ran into problems in extrication scenes. It always seemed that Rescue Jack had the ability to take that request, take that challenge, and come up with a solution. As a rescue instructor, I tell students that stabilization is the foundation of any of your extrication work. It's step one in building a proper and safe scene for everything else that you want to do. In my opinion, the tensioned buttress stabilization systems, such as Rescue Jack, are one of the most significant changes that have occurred in the last couple years in the field of extrication.
I find, with my experience with all the equipment that I've been using throughout my career, that there really isn't any tool like the Rescue Jack. It's just that has provided us the answer to auto extrication in the 21st century.
What I like about the Rescue Jack is the speed, the versatility, and the safety that this equipment offers. And firemen with little experience, little training, able to put this stuff together rapidly, effectively, come out with efficient use and care with it. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure out how it works. And the thing that I like about it is it really works. It makes our job a lot easier.
We've tried many different rescue systems in order to stabilize vehicles, and we found that the Rescue Jack is by far one of the best ones that we've attempted to practice with. We demonstrated with all our students, and they found that it's something new for them to try, and they like it. One of the most important parts about the system that we feel is that it gets the support from the company so that we all can learn more about it every day.
I like the versatility of the Rescue Jack in the fact that it can be applied to several different styles of vehicles. In addition to that, its ease of application, and most importantly, the effectiveness of the stability that provides to create an additional level of security, not only for the rescues, but for the victims as well.
We're using the Rescue Jack stabilization system in our training center in Bergen County. It's a good system. It has not only the capability of stabilizing, but also the advantage of being able to lift, which makes it very advantageous maybe over other systems. The system stabilizes the car very well, and it's a good system to use.
Rescue Jack's commitment to product innovation doesn't stop at vehicle stabilization. Rescue Jack's powerful jacking unit can be also used for structural stabilization. Adjustable stands can be used as part of a tripod winch unit for confined space rescues. Rescue Jack also offers Stabilization University, a comprehensive hands-on training session that teaches proper methods and equipment use of the Rescue Jack system. We also can provide on-site training of the Rescue Jack equipment by request. If you have any questions about Rescue Jack system, its capabilities, or use in the field, the Rescue Jack team encourages you to contact us with questions. For more detailed information on rescue techniques, information about equipment, Stabilization University, or the next on-site demonstration near you, please go to our website, www.rescuejack.com. Pricing and kit information, as well as breaking news, can also be found there. Or refer to our catalog. Rescue Jack, the foundation for extrication. Rescue Jack is proud to offer our new deep-cutting rescue saw, the Evolution 230X. This new circular saw cuts through steel and glass like cutting through plywood. The cutting depth is an amazing 3 1/4 inches. The standard steel cutting blade will cut through 260 feet of 1/4 inch steel. The combination of Evolution saws and blades gives you more steel cuts than anything else on the market. The majority of chips are collected in a removable chamber. Cut metal is left cool to the touch. Heat remains in the collected chips. This is a dry cutting saw. No coolants are required. A smooth edge is left with little burr. This saw is an invaluable extrication tool at a fraction of the cost of heavy rescue tools. If you can't afford the costly hydraulic cutters, or you're simply looking for a cost-effective, useful addition to your tool inventory, this saw fits the bill. Applications may include vehicle rescue, aircraft rescue, mobile home entry, school bus rescue, box truck entry, and much more. Removing the roof from a typical sedan may be accomplished in about 2 minutes. Trunk, engine compartment, and battery access should not be a problem for the Rescue Jack Deep Cutting Rescue Saw. This compact tool will make an excellent addition to your rescue tool arsenal. If you would like additional information, please contact us at 1-800-466-9626 or visit our website at www.rescuejack.com.